You know what I took from The Last Dance, that this was not just basketball to Michael Jordan. And I remember hearing LeBron said, it's just basketball, y'all. It's just basketball. You know, there's a lot more important things in this world. This is just basketball. This is easy. Well, in hindsight, that's true. But Michael Jordan didn't think that way. This was more than just basketball with Michael Jordan. This was his livelihood. This is something he would die for. This is war. This is battle. This is not just basketball, y'all. This is life to Jordan. And I said this before, Jordan reminded me of a drill sergeant. You know, when I was in the Army, we had drill sergeants. And they were arrogant. They were perfect in what they could do, what they demonstrated. These guys were perfect. They could shoot. They can hit. They were master shooters. They were in tip-top shape. You know, had PT patches. Everything that they did was perfect. Jordan reminded me of a drill sergeant. And then they get on your ass, get in your ass, cuss you out. That's how Jordan was. He reminded me so much of a drill sergeant. Perfect in everything they did. Just like Jordan. Just like how Jordan was. And they led by example. Jordan had that same type of demeanor, that same type of that playful attitude, get on your ass but laugh at you at the same time. Same as a drill sergeant, man. So much alike. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that until I watched this. Because we never knew Michael Jordan. We never knew the inside details of Jordan's leadership, but we got a chance to see that, and it was awesome. But yeah, this is not just basketball to him. This was his profession. This was like the troops going into battle, going into war, a real battle, a real war. But in this battle, you don't kill your opponent or you don't kill your adversary. You know, you kill them metaphorically, but you don't kill them, uh, you know, you don't really kill them physically. Um, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you don't kill them literally. That's what I was trying to say. You don't literally kill them. You metaphorically kill them, but you don't literally kill them like you do in the real wars and real battles. But it's the same intensity as a real battle, as a real war. There's real bad blood, as if it was a real battle and real war. So that's why years later you still have sour grapes against, you got Jordan still has sour grapes with Isaiah Thomas. Scottie Pippen still has sour grapes with Isaiah Thomas. And, probably Bill Laimbeer. I mean, a lot of these guys still have, like, it's kind of stupid to me, but I wasn't in the trenches with them guys, so I don't know. Um, what they personally went through dealing with them guys, because it was real. It wasn't all smiles and let's go work out in the summertime. And, there was real animosity, real hate, there, real tension. They could fight. The NBA back in them times, in the 90s and early 80s and all that, they could fight and really scrap and not get suspended. They might get kicked out the game. And sometimes they probably wouldn't even get kicked out of the game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They would literally scrap, fight, punch each other in the face, man. I think Dr. J and Larry Bird, I think Dr. J was punching Larry Bird in the face. I don't even think they got kicked. They might have got kicked out of the game. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, man. It's crazy. But, yeah. This is war, man. This is not just basketball. As what Jordan was telling us. When you really love something, when you really want to accomplish a goal, and this transcends to anything you want to do in life. There's always war. It's always a battle in any profession that you're in. How you choose to live your life, and how you choose to make a living. A lot of people would die on what they make a living with, and it's the same thing as going into battle, going to war, but you're not literally killing. But you go through the same type of emotions. It has the same intensity. You have the same type of feelings, and you're dealing with the same type of things. Because that's what it boils all down to. And they treated Pippen. The management treated Pippen wrong. That damn Bulls owner was cheap as fuck. He just took for granted what he had, and didn't appreciate it. Didn't want to pay these guys. They were worth every penny and more, and this cheap fuck. And the league, and one thing I'm glad about today, the league don't have, well, at least I can't tell, the league don't have cheap ass owners like this today. Guys are really getting paid money today. Buku money. So, Jordan paid the way for that. Pippen paid the way for that. But they were perfect. The Bulls team was perfect. They just had a shitty ass owner who was cheap as fuck. And that's unfortunate. Cheap ass fucking owner. And everybody's blaming Jerry Krause, but the real blame should be put on that owner. Owner of the team. Because he's the one calling the shots. He could have stopped Jerry Krause at any moment, at any time. He has the last word. So the blame should be put more on that owner, man. Then he trying to throw Jerry Krause under the bus. Ain't nothing but a snake. Nothing but a damn snake. But yeah. So Michael Jordan rallying the troops. This is war, man. This is not This is not basketball. It's more than just basketball. That's what I'm really trying to say. It's more than just basketball with him. It was more than just basketball with the troops, with his teammates. It's war, man. It's battle. When you've been in the trenches, when you really been in a war, you know what I'm saying. Because Michael had to put aside, what the management was doing, how the management wasn't paying him right, Pippen had to put that pride aside. How he wasn't getting paid right. He sucked it up and went out there anyway and played his ass off. He didn't do it for the money. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do it for, the legacy. He didn't do it for the franchise. Pippen went out there and he did it for his team, man. He did it for the man, his teammate in the foxhole, standing right next to him in the foxhole. That's who he did it for. That's who he played for. He played for his teammates. And when you in battle and when you in war, that's who you die for. That's who you fight for. You ain't fighting for your country for real. You fighting for your battle buddy. You fighting for your friend next to you in the foxhole. And that's who Pippen was fighting for. That's who Pippen was playing for. He was playing for Michael Jordan. He was playing for Steve Kerr. He was playing for Tony Kukoc. He was playing for Dennis Rodman. He was playing because they needed him. He didn't want to let his teammates down. It wasn't about the money. It was at first. I mean, he was pissed, but he sucked it up at the end. His teammates came to him. They said, "We need you." He went out there and fought with his teammates. Because in the end, that's what it's all about. The man standing next to you. Your battle buddy. It was more than just basketball. If it was just basketball, Pippen wouldn't have played. If it was just about basketball and winning trophies and championships, Pippen wouldn't have played. He went out there because his teammate needed him out there. His teammate needed him. That's why he went out there. That's who he fought for. That's who he fought with. That's who he played for. Because I'm pretty sure Pippen didn't want to play at all the whole season. He could have scrapped the whole season. But he like, nah, man, I can't let my teammate down, man. I can't let Mike down. I can't let all these guys down. Let me get my ass out there. I signed that fucked up ass contract. Let me get my ass out there and play hard as hell. And that's what Pippen did. He went out there. He could have thrown the game. But he went out there and busted his ass, even though the Bulls organization did him dirty. But he didn't win it for them. He won it for his teammates. He didn't play for them. He played for his teammates. That's why he persevered to the end. Had a bad back in that last championship game. He wanted to quit, but his teammates needed him out there. He stuck it out. He stuck out there. He stuck it out. He stuck it out in there. He stuck it out there, man. Because Mike needed him out there. Kerr needed him out there. Rodman needed him out there. Kukoc needed him out there. Harper needed him out there. He played for them. He won a ring for them. He got a ring for them. Not for nobody else. He got it for them. He didn't even get it for himself. He got it because his teammates needed him in battle. That's what you do when you go to war. That's what you do when you're in battle, man. You fighting for the guy next to you. You fighting for that guy next to you, man. It's bigger than basketball. It's bigger than basketball. Yeah, they playing a game. They playing sports. But it's the journey, man. It's the soul journey you taking, man. It's the spiritual journey that you taking with these guys that you going to war with. You fighting your adversary. and you want to come out on top and be the best and say, they can't take that from me. I'm a champion. They can't take that from me. They can take my money. They can take my life. They can take a lot of things, but they can't take that I'm a champion. They can't take that away from me, man. So that's what it was about. And that's the journey of life, y'all. That's life. Summed it all up. That's what life's all about. Going through adversity, you know, sticking with it, overcoming, winning in the end. That's what life's all about. Winning in the end, and that's what Pippa did. He won in the end, man. Can't nobody take that away. So yeah, man, that's that. It was beautiful. The Last Dance. And Mike wanted to come back and get another one, but God knew it was over. I mean, God knew it was time. You know what I'm saying? He went out on top. You know, that's why he considered the greatest. And what makes him more of the GOAT, and what makes him more of the greatest, he don't even want to be called the greatest, like some other players. Jordan Jordan never wanted that title put on him. He never said he was the GOAT. They put that on him. LeBron should have some humility and and sit back and learn something from Jordan. You can learn to have some humility. Calling yourself the GOAT just make you look like an ass. You're a GOAT's ass. I mean, you're not Muhammad Ali. Shut up. Shut the hell up. So there's only certain people can get away with saying certain things. Muhammad Ali could get away with saying that. Like Charles Barkley can get away with saying a lot of things that most people can't get away with saying. LeBron, you can't get away with saying you're the greatest. You just can't get away with saying that, bro. You not Ali. You not Barkley. You know, they can get away with saying shit. You can't get away with saying that. You know, Jordan couldn't even get away with saying he was the greatest of all time. He couldn't get away with saying that. Let other people praise you. You gotta let other people lift you up, man. You saying you the GOAT just it takes you down a notch. Takes you down a lot of notches, man. But yeah, that was it. The Last Dance. That's what it's about. I mean, like I said, it wasn't just basketball with these guys. I mean, these guys, it was like Mayweather always say, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, that's what you go through. That's what the Bulls went through. Blood, sweat, and tears, man. Shit. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. Whenever you want to be great at something, you're going to go through blood, sweat, and tears. That's what you're going to go through. That's it, man. Peace out.